make some noise, ladies. Y'all look good too, ladies. Some of y'all got on the waist trainers, but you look good. Yeah, you can always tell when a sister got on the waist trainer because they about a size 8 in the waist, but right up under their armpit, look like they got somebody in the headlock because all that meat sticking out right there. The waist trainer so tight it got deodorant crumbs pushed all on her back. Just got her breast sitting on her chin like a little linebacker. Just hoisted up. She probably sitting in her seat right now. Her booty cheeks numb, and she sliding out of her seat like he ain't even funny. Ladies go through so much. Ladies, you gotta love yourself. And fellas, y'all so dumb. Fellas are so dumb these days. Fellas walk around talking about, ooh, look at Shorty. She thick with it. No, Shorty's sick with it. She's sick. Because you think them hips and butt, but that's her kidneys and lungs pushed all down here. That's... Somebody sitting on their esophagus right now. We go through so much. My thing is, I am not trying to body shame no woman on this planet. I just want you to love yourself. Just love yourself, ladies. Love yourself. Yeah, you can clap. Yeah, she's like, you want me to love myself now? Yeah, I never body shame you because I have a mom, I have sisters, and all the women in my family are big. Every last one of them. My mom, she's what you call big-boned, you know. My sisters, she's fluffy, you know. My aunts, they thick with it, you know. Everybody's juicy, you know what I mean? So I lived in a household of plus-size women. Like every woman in my family, they have to put their bra on backwards. You know what I'm talking about? Where they fasten it right here. Then they spin it around, you know what I'm talking about? They spin it around and put their arms through there. And then they turn around and tell me, flip this in the back, flip it. It's cutting my meat, flip it. Yeah, somebody know what I'm talking about, yeah. It's crazy, man, it's crazy. You know, they say kids today, you know, they won't take a bath unless you put toys in the tub. Toys, as in plural, more than one. Which is so crazy because when I grew up, we only had one toy in the tub. And that was that red bag that hung over the shower head with the white cord. You remember that red bag that hung over the shower head and had that cord? Yeah, that was my toy. My mama came in the bathroom one day and just saw me. I'm just blowing water like an elephant. She's like, what are you doing? I'm like, look, mama, I'm an elephant. I believe right now today, that's why my lips are pink. From all that vinegar that was in that bag. Yeah. Look at all the young people, they on Siri right now. Siri, what's a red bag with a white cord? They don't even know what I'm talking about. Times have changed, man. I grew up in the hood, you know. Coming up, I grew up in the hood, like the real hood. Like we used to walk to the community pool, but we rode a bicycle back home. You know what I'm talking about? Don't judge me. I just feel judgment coming from the audience. I feel judgment. Don't judge me, because I figure, you know, if God could put a ram in the bush, he could lay a bicycle on the fence. You know what I mean? That was a blessing right there, yeah. I grew up rough, man. It's like we were poor. You know, I'm the baby of 7, you know. Like, we didn't have much coming up, you know. Like, all these games kids have today, Kindles, the new iPhones, so they could play their games on. My sister, she bought my 9-year-old nephew a cell phone and a Kindle so he could play his games on. The latest phone. It's like, what? You know what kind of games we had growing up in the hood when I was a kid? The only games we had, my hand to God, was catching roaches and throwing them in the freezer. Orlando, anybody ever played that game, catching a roach and throw it in the freezer? And in 20 minutes you take it out. If my roach wake up before your roach, I win. You never play that game? Oh, y'all a bunch of bougie kids in here today. Oh, 2-parent household kids in here today. Listen, you ain't lived till you seen a roach trying to throw out in the freezer, and if he's shaking and if that antenna move, he's up. Give me my points. And don't let it be a flying roach, because that's 15 extra points, because you had to do something to catch one of them. Yeah, that's a true story. We learned a lot about roaches growing up in the hood. We discovered that roaches have the same diseases that you have because we eat the same food. Yeah. You ever wonder why when you turn the light on at night, the roach don't know where to run, bump into the wall, bump to the cabinet? Because he blind, he a diabetic, he can't see. We done ate all that red meat and threw them bones in the trash. Now our roaches got gout. They're the same diseases, man. Yeah, we didn't look at the Weather Channel for the news. We looked in the corner of the kitchen, and if that roach is rubbing his kneecap, we understood it's getting ready to be partly cloudy. Because our roaches had arthritis too. Yeah, I see we got some white folks in the audience, you know. They shop out of Whole Foods, so I assume they have a bunch of gluten-free roaches. They liable to come home and see a roach on the countertop just planking. Oh, healthy roaches, you know, building up their core muscles, man. Somebody's like, what do you mean by roaches? He's talking about palmetto bugs? No, that's a roach. That's a roach.